Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today I'm doing a tarot reading and it's going to be on will I get my dream job. I'll let you pick your pile, whether it's the deck, the actual deck, the stone, the feeling, whatever it is, I'll let you pick it. I'm going to start, so if you need more time, just pause the video. So I'm going to put this aside for right now. So, what's going on? The steps. This is someone having to do a lot of work or wondering about it, or is it ever going to happen? Because this is about whether you're going to get your dream job in 2020. It seems like it's far away. You definitely know what you want, but if, again, it's far away and you got some ways to go, and you feel you deserve it, or that's going to definitely... this is what's going to make your life feeling whole, and this is exactly what you need and want. And you're letting people know. People see that. But what they don't see is how frustrated you are, because you are trying to get there. You're trying to work at it. You really are trying. And I mean, you're working hard for it. Yeah, it's just that you're finding difficulties with something. But you know, it's because you got to make a decision. You got to really think about, is it what you want? Is it really what you want? And then decide. Be brave and decide. And then you'll open up your opportunity, but not until then. So this is only hard. The path is only hard, and you only give yourself some hardship because you're not really sure what you want. So you're not really putting it out there what you really want. You're kind of conflicted. So you may have like some different options, and you want this and that, or you're not ready to commit to what you want. Maybe you thought, maybe you know, like maybe you know completely what you want, but you haven't took the commitment to do it. There's some worries about doing it. You're not sure. You're not, you know, and it's scary, or it's nerve-wracking, or it's just not sure. But you know, once you make the decision, the door will open up. You'll have the key to your success. You just have to make up your mind and take the decision to go ahead and actually do it. The problem is, yeah, you like where you're at, and things have been good where you're at. That's the problem. But you want more, but you are comfortable, and but you want more. So right now you're enjoying what you're doing. You're having, you know, everyday routine. You're satisfied, and it's doing. You can do what you want. Like, I mean, you're not down and out or anything like that. You're just sorry. You just need the circle of life. You just need more, or you're wanting more. You're not totally satisfied. And here you are definitely, you have your idea of what you want. You have the ideal job that would satisfy you, balance you, make you whole. And you're just having a hard time. You feel like things are against you, or that's not working out, or that's not, you feel like, so it feels like something is holding you back. There's some things for what you want to do, or where you want to go. It seems like you have to solve some problems. Like you have to change something in your life, because you're really holding yourself back, or others are holding you back. If you're with someone that's not letting you go do what you need to do, then you got to think about that. Someone's holding you back, or yourself, you're holding yourself back. Yeah, you got a lot of conflict, a lot of work. So either what you want to do, it's right here is telling me that it's a matter of just taking the decision. Until you take the decision, it's not going to work out. And looks like it will be well supported, and it will be doing good. You're going to be on top of the world. I mean, you couldn't be any better. If you have a partner, they're going to support you. But until you fix your battles. You gotta solve something. Something's upsetting you. Something's holding you back. You're not in a good place. And until you fix that, this is going to continue. This is not going to go no farther. So whatever is wrong in your life, like whatever conflict you have to solve it. You have to fix it. You got to straighten it out. So this is where the decision comes in. So if you're in a bad relationship right here, then you got to fix it. Or maybe you're not letting them know what you want, or you're in conflict with yourself. And if you're in conflict with yourself, do I, shouldn't I, do I, it's never going to work. You're never going to go anywhere. And definitely it has to be solved. Let's see with this. Yeah, the Emperor. He's sitting and looking, wondering. Like you're good. Like you definitely you set yourself down and you're looking at the past and what you missed. I get that you're looking at what you missed and what's been going on. Like, it's like life is passing you by and you're not really picking up on what you need to do. You are good in the place that you are. You're doing good where you're working at. But we're talking about your dream job. We're talking about something that you dream you want to do, or that would be the ideal job. We're not talking about what you're doing at the moment. What you're doing at the moment, you're kind of like satisfied and things are going well. But to move on to another step, it seems far-fetched or quite high or something. And it's all yourself that's stopping you from succeeding on that, because it's all what you're feeling and thinking inside, and how you see yourself. And yeah, so you're in conflict with yourself. So you got to make the decision. So if you fix, like, once you make the decision, you'll be all right. But till then, you're not going to be all right when it comes to your dream job. It's never going to happen, because it's you feel it's too far away, and because you're not ready or willing to make the decision. Okay, so we're going to go to group number 2 and see what's going on here. I'm going to hold that on to that for a few minutes. So here, yeah, you're rethinking your life. You're rethinking your actions. You have paths, you have things to work out, you got ways to go, you're not sure, you don't realize. But you know what? You've been asking, and you've been wanting, and you know how things work. You know that if you're positive and you ask for what you want, you can manifest it. And you get that. You get that positivity is what's going to bring you where you want. Also, of course, doing the actions and working them out. So you know you want to go someplace and you're not sure about, and you're willing to work it all out. Well, it's time to move. It's going to be beautiful. You're just a little weary about doing it. You're not quite sure if you can handle this job, or if you'll do well, or if people will take a liking to you, or will you be accepted? You definitely, it's going to be the perfect match. It's definitely the job, and you'll love your job, and you'll be in harmony with this job. So your dream job is actually a perfect thing to go do. The problem is you're kind of like in a good place now, in a good position, and things are well balanced in your life at the moment. So if you want to manifest something new, then you got to start acting on it. You got to be supportive of your ideas. Like you don't just not dream about it, but you actually have to go do it. And if you actually go do it, you need to go learn, and then you'll be successful. And you'll be right on top fighting for what you want. So your dream job is not something that you're doing right now. It's something that you're thinking about. But if you decide to go ahead and do it, you'll be really successful in it. And but you have to take your opportunity, and you have to go about and do it and manifest it, and actually do the action of it. Not just manifest, but actually do it. And you've been thinking a lot about it, and you've been wanting it and thinking and rethinking. and manifesting your thoughts, planning it out in your mind, fighting with yourself. But you, like you say, you don't really know. You know, it's like you're already successful in where you're at. You're already balancing your life where you're at. So for, you know, like you've always, the career or the jobs that you normally do, you know, suited you, and you do well with it. So to change and to go for your dream job, while you get your dream job, it's up to you, but there's going to be some learning and some steps. It's just not going to be like that. Boom, you know, it's yours. You got to learn. Will it be in February? It says, yes, you can start it in February. It's will absolutely be started, or the opportunities there in February, or it will be given to you, or something. Definitely, it's a go. So if you wanted to change your career and do something new, then it's a go. If you're at a dead end right now, or your job's ending and you want to start something else, then it's a go. If you're thinking about working on your dream job and going for it and taking your steps, then it's the time to start for sure. So if you're applying for your dream job, you'll get it. And that's what I see. I wouldn't just leave your job. Like if you're at your job right now, I wouldn't just leave it, because it is good, but work out how to get this other job that you want, or this other opportunity, you know. But yes, it's a definite go. Here, well, you get your dream job. Seems like you're doing good where you're at. You're making good money. Things are really good. People are loving you where you are, and you've been really enjoying it, carefree, and manifesting and making lots of money. So at the moment, the path that you're at is making you money. Whether you have a job right now or not, it looks like you're on the jobs that you do, you make money. But to have your dream job, it looks like, it looks like you can definitely obtain your dream job. Looks like the universe is there to give it to you, because you've manifested it. You've been wanting it and thinking about it and ready to go do it. So yeah, it looks like you're ready. The problem is you have to commit and not be afraid of it. So if you want to go for your dream job, you need to go take up. You need to go learn. You need to go take it up. You have some skills towards it, but not enough, and you need to get some more, and you can't be afraid, and you got to go challenge it. And here it says that you don't have the time, and you're not emotionally invested in doing so. So to get your dream job, you have to invest yourself in it and get going. But you're definitely there. I mean, if you want it. Yeah, it's definitely manifested in more levels than one. You'll be very successful at it, and you have the strength to do it. So this job seems like perfect. This dream job of yours is a go, and you'll make money at it, and you'll succeed very well. It's just a matter of being brave and get yourself in there. Where you're at right now, you are making money right now, or the job that you've been doing are making you money right now, so that's okay, that's good. But we're talking about a dream job. The dream job is to actually go and you have to go for it. You have to work for it, but it's given to you. It's manifested. So the path is opened up to you. So it's up to you to go do it. For the month of February, let's check this out. It says, yes, you can start right away. So if you're applying for a job, you will get it. If you're applying for an opportunity for it, you will get it. And if you want to start now in figuring out how to go about it, it's a perfect time. So now it is time for this. So let's see what's going on. The unknown. So things are not known to you. You're definitely working, or been working, or making money, or have money, and you have no problem getting jobs. But your dream job is a whole different story. Like, you want that dream job. Well, you know what you want, and you're holding on to it. You're holding on to that idea, to the whole concept of it, and you are in the mood to, or you want it now, and you know how to go about it. So now it's time to go get it, for sure. The problem is, again, you're anxious, or you've been burnt before, or you've taken actions and steps, and it hasn't happened. You've been disappointed. So you've tried this already. Well, now it says now your opportunity is coming in. So your opportunity for your dream job is coming in again. So even though you don't know how or when or how it's even possible, it's coming. Oh yeah, you've created it. You've I don't know if you meditated or you worked hard. You've figured out your way. You've manifested it. It's on its way. You can go ahead. Your dream job is wide open. Even if you failed the first time trying it, or you didn't succeed, or you didn't go about it the right way, and you've been successful since, you'll be very successful in what you want to do, what you're planning to do, and what you've been, what you want. Go for it. It's like perfect. Is it in the month of February? Let me see. No, it's again, the moon is a path to take. There's a way, this, and it's funny because this is the moon, and you have the moon twice, so your paths are there. You just don't know how to go about it, or where it's coming from, or where it's going to come out of, because you haven't. This is like, what you want. You've tried it before. You seem to have failed, or not succeed, or it didn't work out, or you got burnt in some way, and the opportunities will arise again. And you're like, from where? But you got 2 times the moon. I mean, it's coming. And the thing about it, what I want to tell you, is this stone here, this rock. I have no idea what it is, and I've been asking. Brought it to 3 different people that work with stones, rocks, gems, and none of them really knew what it was, and they had idea. But so I'm like, okay, so until I figure it out, I've called this the unknown, the unwritten, and it's going to be this. This is what's going to be the stone for me. So when I touch my stone, I know this is the unknown. I have choices. I can make my own path. And here you are with the 2 moons. That's so appropriate. So you're definitely, your opportunity is coming, and it's a certainty. It's just not this month, but it is this year. And so if you grab it, you'll be very successful. So I'm going to move to group number 5 and see what's going on. Group number 5, let's see. You have the crystal. I think it's a crackling crystal. Yeah, it looks like that. All right, so let's see. Well, things have been going a certain way. I mean, you haven't backed off. You've been asking. You've been wanting, reaching. You have definitely high goals, and you've been working for them, and obtaining everything that you do, and you're very successful. So whatever you've been choosing to do, you always succeed. So are you going to get your dream job? Well, it seems like to me, like already just by knowing this, that if you want it, you can go for it. You just have to grab it and commit. And once you commit it, choose. So you have to choose to commit and grab your opportunity. Grab the one you want, choose and commit. And once you do that, I mean, you can do whatever you put your mind to it. It's just a matter of actually choosing and doing it. The problem is that you get a lot of the things handed to you, and you get things easily. And you often get your wish. So hand it to you. That's the problem. But you have to think of it differently this time. It's not handed to you. You have to actually go get it. Your dream job, you have to put effort to get it. Not just, it's not just given to you. Like usually, things are just come easy to you, and it's just a matter of you get everything you want and whatever. But this one here, you have to actually fight for it and go for it. You have to decide you want it and make the decision. And once you made the decision, you got to put the effort into it. and also put yourself in a good place so you can go with the challenges, and you're going to make so much money. Unbelievable. So your dream job, if you want it, you have to go after it. It's not going to be given to you, and not like everything else. I mean, you have to go for it. You got to go after it. I mean, this is something that you got to work for. You got to choose wisely and then commit. Decide, commit. Take it. And yes, you can have it. You can start right away. It's not like, yeah. If you can either, if your opportunity comes up, then go grab it and apply for it, and prepare yourself and make yourself presentable, like that in like your resume, or talk your interview, or whatever you need to sell yourself, and let them know how good you are. And if it's an opportunity that you need to work on, start to learn or start to do, then you need to go ahead and start your steps, because you need to choose and commit, and then pick your path. So it looks like to me like it's not a starting at a job. It's starting at going to decide what direction you want to go, because it seems like there's more than one choice in this field, or in this wish. There's many choices, so you have to specify, or be what's the word I'm searching for? It's like be specific on the path that you want, the specific path to this dream of yours, and you got to commit to it, and then go do what you got to do. Put the effort into it. But you'll be very successful, and put your dreams into action, and go, even though you don't know how to start, or you don't know how to go about it, go figure it out, because I know it's going to be a little bit different, because it's not, like I say, you're going to have to figure it out. You have to look at it in different ways and wonder, how do I go about it and stuff like this. But you're strong, and you're very smart, and you're going to do really, really good. So if you want your dream job, you can start right away. For sure, in February, there it is. And so either you apply for the job that you want, or you're starting off learning about what you want to do.